My name is Amaka. I moved to the city last year, thinking it would be the beginning of a better life. But life in the city was not kind to me. I searched for work every day, but no one was hiring. The little money I brought from home finished quickly. I stopped eating properly. I started sleeping in church compound and market stores just to survive. After some weeks, I told myself I needed to find a room, anywhere, even if it was just one with 4 walls and a bed. That was how I found Greenfield Guesthouse. It was a quiet street, far from the busy parts of town. The building was old, the kind that looked like it had story buried in its walls. Its paint had peeled, and the windows looked blind from years of dust. But when you are desperate, fear takes second place. I walked in and met the owner, an old woman with gray hair, dark eyes, and lips that barely smiled. She asked, "You need a room?" "Yes, ma," I said quickly. "Something cheap I can pay for a week." She nodded slowly, went behind the counter, and brought out a small brass key that looked as old as the building itself. She held it out, but didn't let go immediately. Her voice dropped low, almost to a whisper. "Only room 7 is free, and don't mind the breathing at night." I frowned. "What breathing?" But she turned away before I could ask more. That was my first warning, and I ignored it. I carried my bag down the long hallway. The floorboards cracked with every step. The light bulbs flickered like they were struggling to stay alive. At the very end of the hall was room 7. The number on the floor was almost rubbed off. I unlocked it and stepped inside. The room smelled of dust and dampness. The window was cracked and the curtain was torn. The bed looked like it hadn't been slept in for years. Still, I was better than sleeping outside. I spread my wrapper on the bed, lay down, and closed my eyes. For the first time in weeks, I felt safe. But around midnight, I woke up suddenly. The air felt strange, heavy and cold. And then I heard it, breathing. Slow, deep, heavy breathing, coming from under the bed. At first, I thought it was my imagination. I heard my breath listening to the sound as it continued. Someone or something was breathing right beneath me. I sat up, my heart beating fast. I bent down slowly and lifted the blanket edge to look under the bed. There was nothing there, just dust and darkness. I got up quickly, switched on the small lamp beside me, and the breathing stopped instantly. I stayed awake till morning. But deep inside me, I knew something wasn't right with room 7.